Congress has started utilizing XRP formally. Particularly, the USA Congress and Ripple Labs announced a joint venture to launch a digital currency known as a CBDC, which is a central bank digital currency backed by the US dollar and will be available on the CBDC platform that Ripple built on the XRP ledger. However, this is not a random announcement, rather, it comes at a very important time for JP Morgan is one of the biggest financial organizations in the world. The United States of America is expected to use XRP with the USA's approval at the same time that other countries, like Brazil, Russia, and India, are expected to use BRICS. Along with several other recently joined nations like Saudi Arabia and Egypt, China, and South Africa are also starting to create a global digital currency, or CBDC, using the XRP ledger in partnership with Ripple. Naturally, the question is, will this CBDC be successful? For these nations that are listed as BRIC nations on the XRP ledger, it will serve as their primary method of payment. More significantly, though, it will serve as the median facilitator. Therefore, the XRP digital asset will serve as the cross-border payment system that will exist between each CBDC. For this reason, XRP is primarily known as a cross-payment platform rather than anything else that is likely to enable quadrillions of dollars, and that is not all that is involved. The United States announced in 2015 that they and Ripple Labs are collaborating to develop a FedNight payment system, and although the concept is formally taking shape today, we go into great detail about all of this in this video and show you all the videos that demonstrate how the US Congress is starting right now to use XRP, and as a result, its value is probably going to skyrocket into the thousands of dollars. We're going to talk about this and also share with you guys our most recent price projections and deadlines for it. Having said that, let's talk a little bit about today's video first. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, enable post notifications, and distribute this video. Additionally, it's very simple to obtain up to 100 free XRP if you're aiming to do that. All you have to do is use the link in the description to sign up for a PO and carry out a transaction. This transaction can be made for any amount, a penny, $1, $10, or any other amount, but you have to do it once. It takes less than 5 minutes, so doing so is highly recommended. If you increase your bag, you may be able to use their free referral offer to receive up to $100 in free XRP. Having said that, let's go straight into the footage, and now let's get this article started. In this post titled Russia Shifts Away from the USD, I believe it is important to emphasize that the US Congress is seriously considering the usage of XRP due to Russia's move away from the US dollar, possibly causing an increase in XRP to $15.98 when XP ledger volume accelerates the piece. In a calculated action that echoes the feelings of BRICS and Lions, Russia has stated that it will give up using the US currency for commerce as its priority. Agreements in 2024, when the country takes over as the group's chairman. The emphasis on changing the economic system is now essential. A period of collaboration between the BRICS nations, hence, to put it simply and succinctly, what is being stated here is that the BRICS nations are changing within and doing so alongside Congress, and the US highlighted the widespread use of XRP and stated that their partner, Ripple Labs, uses the decentralized digital asset known as XRP in the XR ledger, a decentralized ledger, to truly create a global central bank token that they can use outside of the US and surpass US dollars. Adding that they want TD to take the lead in working with Rho to develop a CBDC using the XRP ledger, one of the most cutting-edge technologies available. The Federal Reserve would control and back one type of publicly issued digital dollar known as CBDC with complete confidence in the support of the U.S. government. It may be used as a substitute for current payment methods and has several advantages, such as the ability to settle payments instantly, which allows for cross-border commerce and encourages increased financial inclusion. Over 130 nations have initiated the process of investigating digital currencies backed by their governments. The U.S. is still far behind, with China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India having already started their pilot projects. A digital European test might be conducted as early as 2028. Amid more and more evident information on Digital C's features, this is just one example of the many things we are presenting to you. Indeed, there have been talks about the FedNA appearance system ever since it was introduced, but the one you are currently looking at is even more important and demonstrates all of this on a deeper level. As you will see in the video, the Federal Reserve Payment System, now called the Fed system, was working with Ripple's back in 2015. It leverages both the blockchain and fiat space to use blockchain payments and to use payments in general cross-border. In 2015, Ripple presented a system known as the FedNA payment system to the Federal Reserve. This system, which was a blockchain SLC cross-border payment system for cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies, meant that any payment that the U.S. intended to make would travel via the F system, and they would utilize XRP. The person you see in this video is the one who proposed this to the federal government, so, in part, I offered this to the Fed because I became involved in it so early. And several researchers there back in about 2014 or 15, which is essentially similar to what people didn't name a permission blockchain at the time. Regarding digital currencies issued by central banks, they approached a group of researchers and stated, if we wanted to digitize dollars, in theory, what would that look like? We stated that you may begin with a permission blockchain and that it can be pan-jurisdictional, meaning that it can be used for a variety of currencies in addition to the US dollar, so you get that interoperability. Blockchain might be used for things like what we see on Ripple, etc., but the current bridge currency is required. Between, and as you are aware, that bridge might have a stable value. Rather than, Ripple has an alternate currency that is backed by the US dollar or the euro. These are the coins that can make you a millionaire by holding them for a very short period, and there are a few, most importantly, one specific one, that caught my interest, and that is giving the XRP ledger all the volume that it has. It's just been piloted, perhaps it's not up to any enterprise-wide level yet. Thus, as we talk about the XRP ledger and the mass volume that has come in, we have to highlight the XRP ledger tokens. Yes, by returning 1% of each sale transaction to the holders, the first ever token enables you to generate passive income merely by keeping it. There aren't any centralized changes being listened to when you perform the calculations. The procedure for listing on the market cap is still ongoing. Everything is only getting started, and there isn't yet a widespread marketing effort. At the latest during the next few weeks or months, or during the bull run. $270, yes, it might sound like a lot, but in actuality, there are only 120 million tokens available, which is the reason for the extremely limited supply. And since the crypto token is expected to experience a massive supply shock, it should come as no surprise that those who invest in this coin will become millionaires as soon as the supply shock is revealed. There have also been rumors that the crypto has disclosed to the public that they are in the process of developing their own NFT. To put it another way, in just 7 days. So let's get this straight, it's time for the breakout. To happen at any time, according to numerous experts, including Lords XRP, Jack the Ripper, XRP Whale, and many more. This is the object of our attention. ACC coin, that's only 30 cents. Skyrocket $270 is turning people into multimillionaires, which is why I invested, and I'll keep investing and getting in while it's incredibly inexpensive. They will go from being less than 30 cents to hundreds of dollars, or, let's be more realistic, tens of thousands of dollars. Nowadays, people get wealthy every day. Thanks to having said that, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Always conduct your research, but in the interest of simplicity and to make things much easier for you, I've included a link to that in the description so you can review it. Visit cd.com, and you wish to join the Polygon chain, therefore, this is purchased there. The XRPL letterer is on the Polygon chain. Additionally, when you click on the Polygon chain, it will take you to this page, where it will once again display the price and the chart. Since there are only 1,300 holders, this is similar to the best time to take advantage of things while there are still a few people and you're early. Those who purchased Bitcoin at $1. Since there are only 1,400 wallets, I want to be among the first people again. If I can profit while I'm still in the early stages, my chances of becoming a multimillionaire are merely 10 times higher. Having said that, I'm going to stop the video here. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video once more. Please follow me on Twitter and all other social networking sites. Next up, I'll see you.